Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few minutes, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Excellent ground and pound there by Chimaev. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Nice work,
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there. Well, he caught the kick there, and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Nice positional control here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Under a minute to go. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Gane gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Great job landing that body.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice level change.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
There it is. Now he's going to belt. He's got to be careful here.
Short elbow.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the fight. Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. That was nice.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gane. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Gane's eye Does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gane's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gane. Keeping him honest with the jab. Takedown defense holds up. Gane's huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ciryl Gane. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen. Guillotine jump.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Chimaev's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gane. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Gane gets back up here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Gane's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You
You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go.
And that'll do it! Khamzat Chimaev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner